Number 6, North Central getting pumped up for homecoming, and Norm Esch's number 25, Illinois Wesleyan squad. We go to the first offensive play. Brad Crackle drops back, and he's picked off. Dan Rogers gives the Titans the ball. NCCD has to hold. It's 4th down, and they do. Brian Rooney goes up the middle on the quarterback draw. Matt Wenger and Derek Sulo say, "Not up in here!" NCC with the ball now. Crackle looking for Jordan Tassio on the pass. It slips through the sophomore's fingers. Michael Whittington is the beneficiary. That's 2 picks for Crackle. He only had 1 pick all season coming into this contest. Teams exchange punts in Titans and Cardinal territory. Rooney keeps on the read option, and who else but Matt Wenger? Loss of 4. 4th down now. Rooney looking back to pass, looking for Joey Driver. Just out of reach of Driver. Turnover on downs. We're scoreless in the second quarter. Dennis Dick punting for the Titans on 4th down. He gets a good boot away. Looks like it has enough hang time. Well, Joe Antonacci says, not so much. He goes up the sideline following his blockers, doing a great job of getting upfield all the way to the 27, 36 yards on the return. 2nd down now, and who else but Antonacci? Crackle finds the junior on the slant route with play action. Antonacci had 128 all-purpose yards on the afternoon. Cardinals go up 7-zip heading into the locker room. Second half, and the D keeps it going. Rooney back to pass once again. He underthrows his receiver, and Josh McLeod is there to pick up the pieces. That's the junior's 4th INT this season, and the Cardinals would capitalize. Next play, Crackle fakes the jet sweep to Antonacci and has to get out of some trouble, but once he does, he shows his arm strength, and Manny Juarez hauls it in. 51 yards and all on the pass and catch, 14-0 Cardinals. Later in the quarter, it's Tassio and the Wildcat. He's making no bones about it. He's going left, and it doesn't matter that everyone knows. 23 yards on the gain and a 1st down. Next play, it's the exact same thing. He fakes up the middle and goes left again. Sits in a stiff arm for good measure, and he picks up the 1st down. That would lead to a Nick Dace 22-yard field goal. Good hold from Sean Wild. 17-0 Cardinals. Dace gives his holder and snapper some love. Same score, and the defense wants to get in on the scoring party. Well, they do. Rooney is flushed from the pocket. He's trying to do too much. That's a lateral, which means it's a fumble. Matt Wenger scoops it up and rumbles into the Rockin' North end zone for the score. 23-0 NCC. 4th quarter now, Brian Rooney trying to do something, anything for his team. His pass gets tipped up in the air, and Theron Wright is waiting for it. His caravan of blockers escorts him for 31 yards to get inside the 15. And Crackle would eventually put this one away. That's Andy Sturzma on the fade route, finds him in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. They stay undefeated with the victory by a score of 30-7.
We stressed all week how we didn't rush the ball well against them last year. We stressed this year how we really want to emphasize on the run. We want to get a lot of yards, and offensive line puts a lot of work during the week and film study and everything, and it makes the jobs easy for me and all the other running backs too.
We came out earlier, and they started to expose us a little bit with the run, so all we did was halftime adjustments, and we just talked to the coaches, and we said, like, we got to toughen up and just play base defense against the run, and I started playing a little more. That's what happened.
You know, do your 111, and you know, don't try to do other people's job. Just take care of your own. You know, play as a unit, and I think we did that for the most part today. And so I'm not sure exactly how many yards they had, but I think we shut them down pretty well.
I think it's our D-line linebackers. Like every week, they just get into the ball, and everyone else is just railing to the ball. So whenever they shut down the run, you know that pass is coming, so you don't have to read pass or run as much, and you can just start backpedaling instead of bouncing and reading, so it's easier.
It's nice when they get backed up into a corner and net the punt from their own end zone. Defense does it a lot, and it's easy to get big returns. They're worried so much about trying to keep our guys from blocking it that we can get a good return going. So I was happy to make a play.
Everyone wants to beat the Cardinals, so like every week we're gonna get their best stuff. They always have new stuff in their packages against us, so we got to be ready to come back and battle against that.
NCC takes the show on the road the next 2 weeks to face 2 tough CCIW opponents. First, it's a battle with Elmhurst on October 30th at 1 p.m. After that, it's Wheaton and the battle for the Little Brass Bell, and possibly the CCIW Championship.